You can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. While you're out there partying, horsing around, someone out there at the same time is working hard. Someone is getting smarter and someone is winning. Just remember that. You can have results or excuses, not both. Trust yourself, no matter what anyone else thinks. You have to remember something. Everybody pities the weak. Jealousy you have to earn. Positive thinking can be contagious. Being surrounded by winners helps you develop into a winner. What is the point of being on this earth if you're going to be like everyone else and avoid trouble? The worst thing I can be is the same as everybody else. I hate that. Don't be afraid to fail. Anything I've ever attempted, I was always willing to fail. If I can see it and believe it, then I can achieve it. If you want to turn a vision into reality, you have to give 100% and never stop believing in your dream. The wolf on the hill is not as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill. I always believed in leaving no stone unturned. All I know is that the first step is to create a vision, because when you see the vision, the beautiful vision that creates the want power, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Money doesn't make you happy. I now have $50 million, but I was just as happy when I had $48 million. Create a vision of who you want to be, and then live into that picture as if it were already true. I didn't want to just be a bodybuilding champion. I wanted to be the best bodybuilder of all time. When you have a well-developed body and you're confident, you see people bending your way, wanting to be on your side, wanting to do things for you. You have to think outside the box. Where the mind goes, the body will follow. Vision creates faith, and faith creates willpower. The mind always fails first, not the body. The secret is to make your mind work for you, not against you. Almost anything difficult, any challenge takes time, patience, and hard work. For me, life is continuously being hungry. The meaning of life is not simply to exist, to survive, but to move ahead, to go up, to achieve, to conquer. There are no shortcuts, everything is reps, reps, reps. Pain makes me grow. Growing is what I want. Therefore, for me pain is pleasure. The secret is contained in a 3-part formula I learned in the gym. Self-confidence, a positive mental attitude, and honest hard work. Start wide, expand further, and never look back. Vision creates faith and faith creates willpower. With faith there is no anxiety and no doubt, just absolute confidence in yourself. My instinct was to win, eliminate anyone who is in competition, destroy my enemy, and move on without any kind of hesitation at all. The mind is incredible. Once you've gained mastery over it, channeling its powers positively, for your purpose you can do anything. You never want to fail because you didn't work hard enough. I will always stay hungry, never satisfied with current accomplishments. I've heard all my life that this is impossible. You can't make it and you are going to fail, but I didn't listen to them and I made it. The more knowledge you have, the more you're free to rely on your instincts. Normal people can be happy with a regular life, but there is more to life than just plodding through an average existence. If I would have listened to the naysayers, I would still be in the Austrian Alps yodeling. I'm not looking for sympathy at all. You have to fight. You have to have courage for what you really want. The mind is the limit. As long as the mind can envision the fact that you can do something, you can do it, as long as you really believe 100%. I can multitask very well, but I know exactly when to block off anything coming in from the outside and just stay focused on the film. If you want to be a champion, you cannot have any kind of an outside negative force coming in to deflect you. If it's hard to remember, it'll be difficult to forget. Bodybuilding is much like any other sport. To be successful, you must dedicate yourself 100% to your training, diet and mental approach. The resistance that you fight physically in the gym and the resistance that you fight in life can only build a strong character. I make my protein drink with whiskey. People think I'm crazy, but that's the way I am. I get stoned. I do my own thing. I'm addicted to exercising and I have to do something every day. Failure is not an option. Everyone has to succeed. Some information I just keep to myself. The future is green energy, sustainability, renewable energy. Discipline is what you use when you don't want to do something, when you have to force yourself. I will not fail. I will not disappoint you. I will not let you down. I was born to be a leader. I love the fact that millions of people look up to me. Whatever I thought might hold me back, I avoided. I crossed girls off my list, except as tools for my sexual needs. You can't be paralyzed by fear of failure, or you will never push yourself. Early to bed, early to rise, work like hell, and advertise. Between your faith and my Glock 9mm, I'll take the Glock. Stay hungry, stay healthy, be a gentleman, believe strongly in yourself and go beyond limitations. Milk is for babies. When you grow up, you have to drink beer. I like the color red because it's a fire, and I see myself as always being on fire. If you don't find the time, if you don't do the work, you don't get the results. Confidence comes from victory, but strength comes from the struggle. All exercises that you do with your own body weight are great. Thanks for watching. Waiting for the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe.